What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the pink Diamond EVO Marquez Johnson. So I don't know if it's Marquez or Marquez Johnson, so it's just going to be Johnson for the rest of this video. So he is a 6'7" small forward / 2 guard. He's also got 6 Hall of Fame badges: literary finisher, fancy footwork, contact finisher, acrobat, consistent finisher, relentless finisher, a goal, quick draw, lobster finisher, chase in artist, difficult shots, catch and shoot, and giant slayer. So you know what he doesn't have? He doesn't have steady shooter, lads. And it seems like a lot of the new cards don't have steady shooter. Sorry. So I'm coughing a little bit. I'm not feeling the best. But like this card right here. You don't even need Hall of Fame badge and Jet Petrie. No steady shooter. He's that money, but one of the best releases in the game. So, Marquez Johnson. So Johnson also has got a... I don't know which ones of these are upgraded from the shoe or which one of these are upgraded from... pink diamond or diamond to pink diamond upgrade, but an 84 shot 3, 85 free throw, 91 dunk, good ball handling stats, a good perimeter defense, decent rebounding. He's super fast for a 6'7" wing. Also, $90 quickness is really good. The problem is that he does not have not even Hall of Fame. He doesn't even have gold quick first step, which isn't great. But again, you cannot have everything on a card. This is the start of the year. If they were given cards like this, quick first step, gold, it could make him a little bit too overpowered for how early it is, but I'm guessing that within a month or two, this card will be out completely. I don't think he's going to be anything spectacular, but he's going to be probably obsolete by Christmas. So it is kind of crazy that 2K, there were so many cards that were just almost obsolete. The likes of the Opal Dominique Wilkins, at least they fixed it, so that Opal Dominique is actually usable now. But like even guys like Michael Red, who was decent, but then suddenly just became just unstoppable after they gave him quick draw. Like, not really unstoppable, just doesn't miss. And Jet Petrie's unreal as well. And yeah, so I'm confident to win the game with this team. Petrie at the 1, Red, Johnson, Durant, and Tim Duncan. Bench of Lillard, Terrence Ross, Paul George, Giannis, and LaFrance. With Gilbert Arenas, LeBron James, and Amare Stoudemire rounding it off. So also, we are currently... on this system, we don't yet have Baron Davis. We need 4 more wins for Baron Davis, and hopefully we can get one of those 4 wins right here. So, yeah, we haven't gone over the hot zones and release for Johnson yet, so we're going to do that now. Then we're going to get on to the game. So Johnson has got no hot zones outside the 3, but he's got hot zones almost everywhere inside the 3. Out release is good. And I'm not sure... I don't think this is Dominique Wilkins' release. Last year, they literally... made him Dominique Wilkins. And I don't mean like they made his stats and animations like Dominique Wilkins. Like in game, his picture was Dominique Wilkins, as well as the fact that when you actually use them in game, his player model was also Dominique Wilkins. It just had the name Johnson on the back. But yeah, so let's test the leaner. Okay, it actually seems like it might be quite good because he does have difficult shots gold. Hey, leaners are going that way. See the leaner going this way. Okay, that could be an interesting shot, getting that little bit of space, getting that separation off the laner. That could be fun. But yeah, so I think this should be a decent enough card. And it's a must-win game, so I think winning's a little more important than anything else as well. So anyway, now it's just green 1-3. And come on, it was green and everything, so I need 3-1. That's a full white glitch. That's off. And now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against the same guy we played against yesterday. Can this guy stop? Like, if you're watching this video, can you stop sniping me? Can you please stop sniping me? It's getting annoying. Because, well, I don't know. I like a little bit of variety in games. I don't like playing the same person every game. This happened last year. So, if you do happen to be watching this, please stop sniping me. This is my first game of the day, though, so I'm definitely going to be a bit rusty. I'm going to be very rusty. I'm still very annoyed at the way the 250k tournament went. The fact that I just couldn't even play it pretty much. Well, not that I couldn't pretty much play it. I literally couldn't play it. So, I'm still kind of a little bit annoyed at that. So, I'm going to be taking out my frustration on this guy right here. With a basket. And Marquez Johnson goes and jams it on them. Let's go. 5-0 lead to start the game. Okay. Look who's left wide open. That's a full white glitch. Come on, that should not exist. There's been 8 patches and the full white glitch still exists. And that is something that should not be in the game. And for anyone who's trying to question the existence of the full white glitch, I should not be able to predict a shot with 100% accuracy. That is an almost green. Like, it's very obvious what it is in the game. Like, it's a case of you shoot a release that probably should be a green, but 2K doesn't want to give you a green for whatever reason. So it's a 100% missed shot instead of a 100% make shot, which a green is. So let's go. Green's a first, and Johnson has his 4th point of the game. So running through, Jeff Petrie, and 1 dunk. There we go, lads. We're doing well right here so far. Obviously, I've not scored the most of Johnson, but I haven't taken dumb shots with him. Because again, I'm 8-0. I'd rather not waste 3 hours of my life. So I'm going to just try use him in like the actual game. And I think I'm going to have to take him off. I'm going to have to take Red off. Although Red is such a big threat on... I don't even have a clamps player, do I? No, I think I'm going to... Like, I think I'm going to win this game, but evidently I'm doing a horrendous job of stopping his Dominique Wilkins. So when he goes by me with Dominique, which he's going to do every single time, I need to make sure he sees a body. And I'm going to use Durant as... Make sure Durant's that body. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but we got the rebound. Hit Johnson. Into the long 2. Knocks it down. Steal, lads. Great defense there by Johnson. Takes to the basket. Up steps in. And he gets the dunk over Steve Francis. Here we go. Made a good start here. Okay, I know he's going to burn us. That's the thing. As long as he just sees that body. I don't really mind that much if he does burn us, get past the initial defender. But as long as we always have that secondary defender there. And if he has one non-shooter on the floor at all times, like a Giannis, you can always help off him. While Giannis is fantastic, there are certain situations he's a liability. Oh, what the hell was that? I tapped square. We were going to try hop step in, draw a double, and kick out. But obviously that didn't work. Didn't work out like I'd hoped. Good defense. And we hit Duncan. One more. Straight to the basket. Johnson jobs in on them. Yeah, he's now got 12 first quarter points. And our lead is now up to 14. Okay, Petrie right to the basket. They're not stopping that. He gets the dunk. A big first quarter lead here. And I'm pretty sure my last loss on this account came against this guy. Like, albeit it was in a pack and play series, but it's still a loss, like. To the basket, and good block there by Marius Stoudemire. Okay, so we have a 16-point first quarter lead, I think. And our bench is coming in, and I think my bench is probably a more dangerous lineup anyway. LeBron has a straight line to the basket. Don't get blocked. Don't what? How did LeBron slow him down from behind? Like, he was literally clean through the basket. How did LeBron, without even attempting to make it in front of him, slow him down from behind without fouling? Like, that is literally something that's not possible. Like, this is a decent player I'm up against. I obviously started the game off well. And then as soon as things started going wrong, like a couple of things that I feel like I just got completely screwed by 2K. And then everything just started going wrong. That's a terrible shot. And we got lucky. The commentator's curse. It's like any time I complain about being screwed by 2K, something good happens. So I think I should need to do it a lot more often. Straight into my hands. To the basket. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. What? What happened there? We're there. Good steal. And how that ball dropped didn't go into my hands. He swiped on air right there. We were right there. We were right there for everything. Thank God they didn't make it get a score out of that. That would have been ridiculous. Stop. Bang, bang. Okay, leads back up to 15. We actually, as bad as the second quarter was, we didn't lose the lead too much. Get a body in the way. Make him, yeah. There we go. He's just charging with Dominique. Bang, bang. Unlucky. So as long as there's a second body there, because he's trying to run a straight line with Dominique Wilkins, we're always going to... something good's going to happen on defense anyway. Once we connect, we're good. Bang, bang. Not a great release. LeBron can't hit it. Like that, a couple of just bad plays by me. Jump. And... You're kidding! Johnson. Good dunk there. Let's go. Mark... Johnson's actually had a really good game here. All about pinching in on this guy because he does like to run a straight line a lot. And well, he's just going straight. Like, he's not even using any... He's not even trying to move laterally. He's just literally turboing in a straight line with all of his players and hoping something eventually works out. Please, please. Nice layup there by Petrie. That's good. No, they blew it, and Lillard comes out with the rebound, and of course that happens. Of course, Lillard out rebounds Duncan, and they go and get a corner three out of it. Like, what else is gonna happen? And we pull it up for three, right back at them and hit it with Jeff Petrie. I just lunge, there's no point. I'm not gonna stop him, so I might as well just lunge and force him to run right into me. Like, that was a case of, had I pressed triangles to the square, I would have actually gotten a contest. But other than that, I'm confident scoring almost every possession. Force the double, and Jeff Petrie finds Tim Duncan. Let's go. 14 points for Johnson. He's not been our best player so far, but again, the most important thing is winning this game more than anything else. That's a tough miss right there. That should have went in. Get him running right through. Marquis Johnson gets the dunk. Go, got it, go. And my guys can't even play basketball right now. They simply just cannot play basketball right now. And it's one thing, like, if I was blowing this lead again because this guy started doing spectacular things. But I'm not. I'm blowing this lead because my players just are not, they're not physically doing anything right. They're like spawning up in ridiculous positions. That's a bad release by me. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like, that's a three-point shot that may or may not have gone in. It was bouncing around the ring. Probably wasn't going to go in. And our player sized offensive interference instead of just getting the rebound. Connect. Get PG wide open for three. Can't hit it. We cannot physically put the ball in the basket. And it's a 1 point game. Like, it's hard. It's really hard to play a video game when the purpose of it is putting the ball in the basket and RNG is going against you and you can't put in. That's the most ridiculous shot I've taken this quarter. I've hit the most ridiculous shot I've taken, and it's because in the last couple of seconds of a quarter where it's obvious that 2K have something programmed the algo that the shots go in at a much higher rate. I should not have hit that fadeaway three. I should have hit it way more that quarter. Bang, bang. That's full white glitch stuff. Of course, of course. Like, this does not make sense. Actually, no, it does make sense. Like, I've said so much stuff don't make sense in 2K, but like, at this stage in the game, you should never expect something good to happen. Like, you should expect, like, Giannis there. One, his Giannis should not have missed that layup, but two, my Giannis should have gotten a steal before that. So he shouldn't have even gotten a chance at that layup. And Paul George hits corner three. Let's go. At least whites go in at a decent rate from the corners because of corner specialist badge. Oh my god. I thought for a second that they were about to throw the ball out of bounds, but Giannis tipped the ball right back to them. Thankfully, we got that steal and got that layup. That's not a great shot by PG. Good board. Into Jeff Petrie's hands, and we were basket side anyway. We're right back basket side, and Johnson with the dunk. He is getting so many dunks here. That is wide open for Johnson. Not the best release, but he hits the three. Let's go. Full whites with non-steady shooter players go in at a much higher rate, so I'm never too... Well, obviously you don't expect them to go in, but you don't think it's crazy when they do go in, because obviously the steady shooter badge doesn't exist. That's a full white glitch right there. We got lucky. So in the end, like, it was a third quarter of me being screwed and then a fourth quarter of him, or me getting a lot of good looks and him kind of being screwed. But again, it's a near 20-point game right now. Considering how we started, you would have thought this would be 30-40. But considering the way I was going to the fourth, I thought we were going to be down. Good block there by Paul George. So he's got an extra little bit of length. Johnson goes to the basket. Fake. It's PG. Go. Johnson, surely he's got some space on that, and he blows the dunk. So Johnson had 21 points, 9 of 13 from the field, which was not a bad game at all for him. Plus 24 when he was on, though. But again, it was Jeff Petrie, the star of my team right now, my favorite player right now. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 6 of 8 in the field, and plus 24. Paul George had 11, Tim Duncan had 8. LaFrenz minus 6 when he's on the floor. Red had 3. Stoudemire had 3, Terrence Ross had 2, Giannis had 2, Kevin Durant had 0, LeBron was minus 6 on the floor as well, which wasn't great, and same with Gilbert, and Dame Lillard didn't score. So anyway, that is the video. Johnson's actually a really good card. He's not like top tier small forwards, but offensively he's as good as almost anyone I've used. He's a quick first step away from being similar to an Opal Dominique. Much better than the other Dominique. He's an offensive type. He's a really good offensive player, although he leaves a bit to be desired defensively. But no, he is right up there with the best guys in this game. So he's right up there with kind of second tier cards in the game. Sorry, he wouldn't be the top tier. He wouldn't be like a Kevin Durant, Giannis, LeBron, but a really good card nonetheless. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.